these are my projects. So you're really talking about working on brands versus working on your own projects. And that's basically what it is. When you're working for Marvel or DC, or if you're doing, so like, for example, I did the Terminator at Dark Horse years ago. And I've done like a few things here or there at Dark Horse, other than Dudley Dats, stuff that was not creator owned. So you're operating within the parameters of the company, what the editors want, what the publisher wants, trying what the vendor wants, what the licensor wants. So you're trying to do your best job under those circumstances. When you are going the independent route, you're working with smaller companies. There's a little bit more freedom, and I think it helps. My situation is arguably very, very different than a lot of people's situation, because
Sure.
yeah, I've been in the game for so long, and I have a long list of credits, CV, whatever. But these are my projects. These are things that I have a vested interest in. These are things that are important to me, and in that case, even when I'm working with other people. So, for example, working with Kwanzaa on black and on white, or working with Tom Payer on the Wrong Earth, they are willing to give me the time to do things the way that I want to. They're willing to give me the latitude to experiment, and you don't always have that when you're working for for a larger company like DC. But I'm very clear with with my creative partners, that this is what the time that I need to make things look the way that I want them to look.